Have you ever wondered about the intricacies of the Ayodhya dispute, a controversy that has shaped India's history and culture for decades? The Ayodhya dispute, a saga spanning more than a century, has been a significant pivot in the socio-political landscape of India. This contention revolves around a plot of land in the city of Ayodhya, in the northern Indian state of Uttar Pradesh. This land, revered by many, has been the bone of contention between two of the world's major religions, Hinduism and Islam. The crux of the dispute lies in the claim that the land is the birthplace of Lord Rama, a deity held in high esteem in Hinduism. Conversely, it is also the site where the Babri Masjid, a mosque, once stood, making it a site of historical importance for Muslims. The intertwining of faith, history and politics has given this dispute a complexity that has been challenging to unravel. The legal battle over the site has seen many twists and turns. It started in the late 19th century with the first recorded instances of violence over the site. It then escalated into a full-blown legal dispute post-independence, with both sides presenting historical and archaeological evidence to back their claims. The demolition of the Babri Masjid in 1992 marked a turning point in the dispute, leading to communal riots and deepening the divide between the two communities. The Ayodhya dispute is not just about a piece of land, it's a reflection of the religious diversity and the historical complexities of India. It's about how history is interpreted, how faith is understood, and how the two can sometimes come into conflict. It's a story that has been written and rewritten over the years, with each revision adding a new layer of complexity. The importance of understanding this dispute lies in its potential to shape the future narrative of a nation. It's a lesson in how religion and politics can intertwine, often with profound and far-reaching consequences. Now, let's delve into the early history of this dispute to understand its roots. Scene script. Rewinding the clock to the 16th century, we find the first seeds of the Ayodhya dispute being sown. Picture this. The year is 1528. The Mughal Emperor Babur, fresh off his victory at Panipat, is consolidating his empire across northern India. His general Mirbaki constructs a mosque in Ayodhya, a city known for its deep religious significance. This mosque, named the Babri Masjid, stands tall and proud, a symbol of the Mughal rule. However, not everyone sees it that way. For many Hindus, this site holds a much more profound significance. They believe it to be the exact birthplace of Lord Rama, a revered deity in Hinduism and the hero of the epic Ramayana. This belief sparks a claim that the Babri Masjid was built after demolishing a pre-existing temple of Lord Rama. The dispute simmers quietly for centuries, with occasional skirmishes, but it's not until the mid-19th century that the tension escalates into violence. The first recorded incident takes place in 1853, when a group of Hindu monks establish a small area for the worship of Rama within the precincts of the Babri Masjid. This act triggers a series of confrontations, turning Ayodhya into a hotbed of communal discord. Despite multiple attempts at resolution, the conflict continues to fester. The British colonial administration, wary of the religious sensitivities involved, erects a fence around the site. The aim is to segregate the places of worship, with Muslims using the inner court of the mosque and Hindus using the outer court, but the heart of the dispute remains unresolved. Over the next century, the controversy endures, with each community staking its claim to the site. It becomes a potent symbol of religious identity and historical narrative, a microcosm of the broader Hindu-Muslim tensions in the Indian subcontinent. As India moved towards independence, the Ayodhya dispute only grew more complex. And as we'll see in the next chapter, the advent of freedom and democracy only adds new dimensions to this age-old conflict. With India gaining its independence in 1947, the Ayodhya dispute took on new dimensions. As the newly formed Indian state began to grapple with issues of identity, religion, and heritage, the question of the Babri Masjid and the birthplace of Lord Rama came to the forefront. In the winter of 1949, a significant event occurred, further complicating the dispute. Under the cover of darkness, an idol of Rama was placed inside the Babri Masjid. This act was seen by many as a bold assertion of the Hindu claim to the site. In response, the government, aiming to maintain peace and communal harmony, locked the gates of the disputed site. The idol remained inside the locked gates, a silent testament to a dispute that was far